Prince William and Harry suspected there were moves to mend their strained relationship. However, the future king is showing that the betrayal of his younger brother and his greedy wife is unforgivable. And people across the world united, sending their regards and encouragement to Catherine. Those are the main contents of today's newsletter. Nice to meet you again. We are Royal News 365 channel. Today, a close friend said to us, Prince William is unlikely to take any steps to mend his relationship with his brother. None at all. And anyone who suggests otherwise is unable to understand how Harry has completely broken the bond between the brothers. Once very close, it was difficult to imagine a time without the William and Harry double-act William, the older, more serious, and sensible brother, Harry spontaneous, irrepressible, and fun. They were foils for each other, different but somehow joined. Now, since moving to the U.S., Harry, thanks mainly to the influence of his wife, has changed into what appears to be a morose, unkempt, and unhappy individual who is quite prepared to spread malice all around his family. And this is the family that once provided him with the security, warmth, and love he not only craved but needed, the family that protected him from himself. Since the Oprah interview, he seems to have enjoyed disparaging all he has ever known, and doing so very publicly. Everybody now knows that he is bitterly jealous of William, and from what he has not only said but also written, always has been. And yet, if he had been envious of William's extra sausage and larger bedroom before he met Meghan, all this was well hidden. Few, if any, saw signs of his bitterness. That bitterness has increased since his marriage, and now it seems as if he hates his brother, hates him with a passion, and the clock can never be turned back. What is more, and maybe even worse in William's eyes, Harry has also denigrated Catherine, who Harry once described as the older sister he never had these Easter, with whom he laughed and played, in whose house he was a welcome guest, as often as he liked to go there. There was never any public indication he felt like the third wheel. Since he was always included in events, though, to be fair to Harry, it must have been quite hard returning to Nottingham Cottage, and his own company, after spending time with William. Catherine and their children in a happy, noisy household, and we know it was noisy because Meghan was overheard complaining that George and Charlotte, running around Sandringham at Christmas, were making too much noise and should be told to be quiet. William will never, ever forgive Harry for what he has said about Catherine, so, on that score alone, their relationship will never be mended. Add to that the fact that William knows, with proof that Harry cannot keep a secret, cannot keep his mouth shut, and that if Harry returned to the family fold, any meeting would be strained with the lurking presence of confidences that must never be revealed in Harry's presence. What proof? In 2021, the private phone call from William was, within 24 hours, relayed to Gayle King, who reported them on her television show. Add to that the fact that William tested Harry when the Queen died. After her death, the Queen was always going to be flown down to London, but in order to find out if Harry could keep quiet, William told him, and only him, that plans had been changed and the Queen was coming back by train so people would be able to gather along the railway line to pay their respects. It was a lie, but the media published it as fact. While I don't suppose Harry phoned the papers to inform them, without a doubt, Meghan called her PR company, who, in turn, released the information to the media. I suspect, whatever the circumstances, William will ensure that he and his family are never, ever in the same room as Meghan, and would prefer to keep an ocean between them. Moreover, you know when Harry and that woman point fingers at other people and complain about them, they obviously forget how many fingers are pointing back at them. Harry has never had to live with the consequences of his actions. The royal family PR team spun tantrums and brawls into high-spirited antics. He could do what he wanted, buy what he wanted, travel where he wanted, be adored by the public, etc. No money worries, no repercussions. And now he doesn't know what to do, except what M tells him, as he no longer has either handlers or a vast allowance, inheritance or friends or confidants. Besides, I fail to see why so many people think that there must be a reconciliation. Harry has shown his true colors with the things he has said in his book as well as the interviews promoting it. If William, Catherine, and the king see fit to reconcile, good luck to them. However, if it was my brother and son saying awful things about me, I would never wish to be anywhere near them ever again. So what if they are blood relatives? Harry has proven himself to be toxic, and just like the cancer the king and Catherine are fighting, it is best if he is eliminated from their presence totally and permanently. Meanwhile, before the news that Catherine had cancer, people across the country sent love and encouragement to Catherine and called for national solidarity. In this time of great sadness, our nation stands united. The devastating news that Catherine, Princess of Wales, our future queen, has been diagnosed with cancer has left us all reeling. It matters not whether you're a staunch royalist or an avowed Republican, this is a blow that transcends petty political divides. Catherine is more than just a royal. She is a mother, a wife, a daughter, and a sister. She is one of us. In her, we see reflected the very best of British values: courage in the face of adversity, grace under pressure, a stiff upper lip, and an unwavering commitment to duty. From the moment she stepped into the public eye, Catherine has embodied these qualities. She's been a rock for her husband, Prince William, and a guiding light for her children. And she has been a beacon of hope and inspiration for the British people. Through her tireless charity work and her effortless ability to connect with people from all walks of life, Catherine has earned a place in all of our hearts. She has shone a light on important issues like mental health and early childhood development. And she has shown that the monarchy still has an essential role to play in modern Britain. Now, in her hour of need, it is our turn to be there for Catherine, to offer her and her family our love, our prayers, and our unwavering support. This is not a time for speculation or idle gossip. It is a time for us to come together as a nation and show the world the true meaning of the British spirit. Cancer is a vicious and indiscriminate foe, but if anyone has the strength to beat it, it is Catherine. She has already overcome so much in her life with poise and determination, and with the love of her family and the support of the British people behind her, I have no doubt that she will emerge from this battle stronger than ever. So let us rally around our princess in this dark hour. Let us show her that she is not alone, that we are with her every step of the way. And let us pray for a speedy recovery for this remarkable woman who means so much to us all. God save the Princess of Wales. And God bless the United Kingdom. Well, I hope your beautiful future queen makes a speedy recovery. Prayers from around the world are being said right now. Love and strength to the Princess of Wales. We here admire her always and will continue our prayers for her. God save the Princess of Wales. I will also pray for William, Prince of Wales, who is shouldering this double burden and is here for his king and his country. God bless him and give him the strength to do his duty in the face of adversity. God bless her, she's young and fit, and she will be okay as she's caught it in its early stage. Her children need her, as does William. We all care for you, Catherine. On the other hand, I think it's now time to concentrate on supporting our wonderful royal family and showing the world that we are behind them. Our thoughts and prayers go out to our beautiful Princess of Wales and our king, who are both battling this dreadful disease. We hope they will know how much we appreciate them. Of course, apart from her immediate family, Catherine has a very large world family who all wish her well in her recovery journey. I live in Australia, and I know we Aussies send her our best wishes for a speedy recovery. I know the cancer journey is far from pleasant, but Catherine is a very strong lady. More than that, I think now is a good time to stop trying to fuel the fire. Cancer can't be blamed on anyone but Harry himself. But please try to focus on Princess Catherine and her family's well-being and privacy at this time. I'm sure she doesn't give a rat patoot about anything even remotely to do with Harry and his. Cancer is real and takes all a person has, and then some to tackle it, so please place your opinion on something that really matters in her situation. One thing is obvious. I like Catherine and I wish her a successful recovery. However, it depends on what you mean about Catherine needing all of us to rally around her. What she needs is for everyone to back off and leave her alone. She is in her own private hell. I felt awful for her when I watched her explain her current circumstances. She must have felt so much pressure to do it. She really doesn't want anything from us. She just wants privacy. Really, it brought tears to my eyes listening to Catherine explain to us the public after all the really nasty theories circulating. Glad to admit that I think anything except she was recovering, knowing that abdominal surgery takes time to heal. Moreover, we can wish Prince William strength, kind thoughts, and prayers too. This is hard on him being there constantly as the rock for Catherine and their children. Wishing Catherine, Princess of Wales, a positive outcome from treatment and a healthy and speedy recovery from all of her health issues. Praying for strength for her and her family. This wish comes from the USA, where many people admire and follow the royal family. Godspeed, Catherine. Those are the main contents in today's news. How do you feel about this unique content? Don't forget to share in the comments below. As I said, if you are interested in any interesting topics, please suggest them to us. In particular, we will feel very happy if you leave a like, share, and subscribe to the Royal News 365 YouTube channel. And now, goodbye and see you tonight.